as much as Jana's the thirsty one out here, this could be the mastermind of Jay Cutler.
All right. Well, now let's move on to some people that I can't even really keep track of because they are so messy, but I know Sarah HEARON does. We are talking about Jay Cutler, Jana Kramer, and Jana Kramer, Jay Cutler and Kristin Cavallari and Chase Rice. This foursome, are they in real relationships? Is this all for jealousy? Sarah, tell us, first of all, what the hell is going on?
Oh my God, Travis, I'm so glad you asked. I have been itching to talk about this all week. It's one of the only things I truly can talk about. Quick backstory. Of course, Jana Kramer broke up Michael Cosson earlier this year, already finalized the divorce. She fast-tracked that ish because of his infidelity, got her last name back. She spotted out on a date with Jay Cutler, Kristin Cavallari's estranged husband. Those two split over a year ago, still have not finalized their divorce. All a bunch of people who run in the same Nashville crowd. Now, the same day that Kristin Cavallari was linked to Chase Rice, who we have, acknowledged last week on the show, they have a lot in common, maybe their stance on the coronavirus, have been hanging out. So as Kristin's out here making news with this country singer, up-and-coming country singer, Jay all of a sudden is out with Jana. And one source close to Kristin told us that Jay was trying to make Kristin jealous, but Kristin has told friends it's not going to work. It's not a coincidence that Jay decided to go public with Jana right after news broke that Kristin and Chase are dating. Now, the one thing that I will say is, I don't know if they really went public. It was like leaked to a gossip, cocktails and gossip Instagram's account, and then all the news sites picked it up. But the source said that Kristin's been helping Jana through her divorce. They have the same divorce lawyer. And now everyone realized that Kristin may have blocked Jana on Instagram. Quote, she wouldn't have blocked her if they weren't good friends. Jana is the complete opposite of Jay's ideal girl. She puts her kids on social media. She shares a lot of her personal life. That's underestimating everything with her fans. And she's just not the typical girl Jay would date. So now Kristin and Jana, as a fact, have known each other since at least 2009 because they were both in, the critically acclaimed film Spring Breakdown. And they have posted with each other on Instagram. They've supported each other's projects. And sources close to Kristin have said that they are friends. Sources close to Jana, meanwhile, are saying that they are not friends. They've only met a few times in person at events for work. They've supported each other's projects here and there, but their kids have never met. Interesting because recently, before this even happened, we caught up with Kristin Cavallari at an Uncommon James event at the end of August, and she told us, quote, I see Jana because we're both in Nashville. We don't even have to do Zooms. We get to hang out. So it's so messy. I think that
What is the truth? Is this a real relationship? Are Jana and Jay's publicist setting them up for dinner? Does she want to take her new breasts on a test drive?
I mean, listen, Jay Cutler, obviously for dudes, he's big NFL quarterback, Jay Cutler, so funny, whatever on the internet. But for, anyone who watched Very Cavallari and has followed their divorce, this is the guy who went on dates with Madison LaCroix because Kristin Cavallari was hanging out allegedly platonically with Austin Kroll. He went out with a Bravo celebrity too because Kristin did. So I think as much as Jana's the thirsty one out here, this could be the mastermind of Jay Cutler trying to make Kristin jealous. And the fact that they're fighting over whether they were friends, just give me this reality show right now. I need cameras.
Yes.
It's back to when Kristin was on the Hills when Elsie left and she was like, you messed with the wrong girl, yelling at Audrina. I need her to yell that at Jana Kramer. I don't think Jana could take it. She's canceling some press. This is messy stuff. And now I need Jay and Jana to be holding hands with a grainy photo or have her daughter accidentally film them on Instagram Live or something. Give me more, squad. Give me more. I love it.
Oh my God. Gwen, do you think this is a good tool to make an ex jealous, or do you think this is all the wrong reasons? Do you think love can bloom out of two people trying to make someone jealous?
I don't think that love can bloom out of making two people jealous, but I do think that you can get a lot of attention, and that is what's happening here. And poor Jana Kramer, sometimes I just worry about her sanity,
Totally.
Yeah.
Two quick notes that I have to just point out. One, Jay just launched a podcast. So if he's looking for headlines for his podcast, he met the right girl. If him and Jana Kramer are those two could make some waves for podcast one, or wherever their podcasts are listen, you can listen to them. But also the Stephen Colletti of it all. I need Stephen Colletti, Kristen's teenage Laguna Beach boyfriend, to weigh in because he was Jana's love interest on One Tree Hill, and they're all still friends. And if Stephen Colletti, wants to get involved in the drama, I welcome it. And again, just get me some reality cameras. Like Very Cavallari was a horrible show, but I've never needed it back more.
Wow, I did not know that Stephen Colletti was wrapped up in this. And Sarah Huron, I think we found your calling
I don't know
as
if he's
a
wrapped up in
reality
it or
show
if I dragged
producer.
him into it. I don't think he's wrapped up into it. I think I dragged him into it. But thank you for saying I could produce reality television, Travis.
You absolutely could. You are
Totally.
blessing this mess. That is fantastic. Cast them all. Sarah is executive producer.